Hello everybody, it's Melanie from Mel's Inky Fingers, and I'm here to share with you a really cool technique to suede your paper and create this really soft and fuzzy texture to your elements on your projects. Now, this is a technique that I also shared in my Creatively Inked paper crafting kit. So if you have not yet subscribed, I hope you give it a try. To do this technique, you're going to want a die cut element out of cardstock. You're going to want a Stampin' Spritzer with water, and you're going to want a sanding block. Now this is really easy to do, and you do it in 3 steps. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to die cut an element, and I've used these large leaves that are part of the Gathering Moments Stamp and Die bundle. This is an amazing bundle that's part of my fall online exclusive release. We have 2 big leaves, a maple and an oak leaf, that work perfect for this technique. And I've die cut the maple leaf out of Cajun Craze cardstock. So what we're going to do for this technique is the first thing, you'll take your Stampin' Spritzer that has water in it, and you're going to mist your paper, and this will help soften it and make it easier to work with. And after you mist your paper, you're going to take it and you're going to crumple it up. I know this seems like, no, not that beautiful element, but trust me, the results are fabulous. So let's crumple it all up here and make it nice and squished, and then you're going to open it up carefully because it's, with it being wet, you don't want to tear it. All right, so undo all those little crinkles, and then you're going to set this aside to dry. So this might be kind of fun to do 2 or 3 or several, and set this aside to dry and let that moisture come out of your paper. Now I'm just going to dry my work surface here. I'm using the Glass Mat Studio, which is an awesome accessory. If you don't have one of these in your craft space, you definitely need it. It's awesome. So I have already done that to this pecan pie oak leaf, and this is now dry after I have crumpled it and opened it up. So now I'm going to take a sanding block, and I've had this sanding block for years. Stampin' Up! Used to carry these. So I'm going to take this, and now I'm going to rub it over my dried element, and this is going to rough up the surface. After you've crinkled it, it has lots of texture lines in this, and you can do the front and the back if you want. I'm just going to do this to the front, and when you sand it, it lifts those fibers on the surface of your project, and now it feels just like suede. Now here's another one that I have done, and this one is in basic beige, and you can see how cool these look. They're so soft. I wish you could feel them. It does feel just like suede. And then you could put these elements on a project like this. I hope you give this technique a try. And if you don't subscribe to Creatively Inked, I'd love to teach you additional tips and tricks for fun, crafty techniques on your projects. Thanks for watching.